Hey everyone, my name is Bhavin and welcome to Pokelosophy. Pokelosophy is my YouTube channel where I try to teach life and philosophy through the help of Pokemon. The original games are great metaphors for life. I think there's a lot that we can learn from these games and introspect about ourselves and apply it back into our own real life games of Pokemon, because I think everyone's playing the game of Pokemon in their own quirky way. So where am I right now? Well, I went back to Cerulean City. My friends and I had a bit of a discussion and we all agreed that I should probably try to catch an Abra. And if you noticed from the last few episodes ago, I tried to do one and I actually forgot, because this is the first time I'm playing Pokemon in like 20 years, that the Abra just teleports randomly and I can't catch one. So I'm trying to go back and get one. Unfortunately, I made a huge mistake. And this is an example of like, you have to kind of live with your decisions. And for some weird reason, I decided to remove sleeping powder from, or sleep powder, I should say, from Butterfree and teach Supersonic because it leveled up and I was able to learn it. I was like, well, I figured, well, that might be a good thing. And this is before I decided to catch an Abra. So this is kind of in retrospect, I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I caught a Drowsy and yeah, I've been trying to catch it catch an Abra with a Drowsy, and it's not been going well. So if anyone has any tips on how to catch an Abra with my situation, please leave a comment. I do need some help. But on that token, let's get to the quote today because it is related. For episode 12, there's a quote from Mike Tyson. He showed up in a recommended video. Now, I watched a few of his videos in the past. I actually think he's smarter than people think he is. I think a lot of fighters are actually quite smart. In fact, I think it was Plato. Was it Socrates? Was a wrestler. I don't remember off the top of my head. But anyways, I was looking at some Mike Tyson quotes. If he talked about anything about endurance, because I'm like, I've been at this Abra thing for at least more than 2 hours of my week, and it's been kind of annoying to catch this Abra. So I found this quote by Mike Tyson, and also, just a side note, I had fun making this little Drowsy impersonation of Mike Tyson. It's a very fitting pair, I think. I'm really proud of this image that I created. But anyways, for this Mike Tyson quote, as long as we persevere and endure, we can get anything we want. I've been telling myself that a lot for this Abra thing, and it's getting annoying to the point where I'm like, maybe I should just forget about Abra and leave, but I really want an Abra. My friends and I decided it'd be good for my roster, and let's try to catch one. So that's been my journey for the last bit. Not much to report on that end. I still have not left Vermilion City yet. I'm still training up a few more Pokemon, but in the meantime, I'm gonna try to catch an Abra and hopefully train that up. And on that token, and kind of a similar vein of thought in terms of the Mike Tyson quote, I hit 100 subscribers and I actually got really emotional. I didn't think I would get 100 subscribers even this year. Like, I wasn't even thinking like that. I was just trying to like introspect and have fun by playing Pokemon and learn about uploading videos and all this sort of stuff. And I hit 100 and I actually got like, really emotional. And sorry, it's still coming back a little bit. I had a bit of a thing there. I'm trying to be real right now. And I said to myself, I'm gonna hit a goal of 10,000 subscribers at the end of the year. Because I think this is a cool project, it's unique. It helps a lot of people with their introspection. Again, we're all struggling in our own ways. And these games are quite meaningful and symbolic that, we have to look for that and like get inspired by our own history for a lot of us. And I sat with that thought with 100 subscribers. I'm like, no, let's go big. Because I think the bigger you make it, the more value it has for yourself and the more importance it has on what are you trying to do with yourself and this particular project I have in mind, which is Pokelosophy. I think Pokelosophy is huge. And I had the courage to say to myself, and this is something that I didn't think about at all for weeks. And I just said to myself, you know what, let's make it big. This is important. And going back to my Magikarp episode where I called it the morality of Magikarp, I'll link it in the videos through the cards or either a link in the description. But I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm just a Magikarp. I'm still splashing. And if I'm gonna hit 100 subscribers, I need to get help. And this is where, that metaphor with like getting help from other Pokemon to leverage yourself up and get exposed to this kind of bigger world of a Magikarp to learn Tackle. So I'm trying to learn Tackle as Magikarp now, and I need your help. I need to, get to 100,000 subscribers by December 2023. It's a lofty goal, it's a crazy goal, but I'd rather set a crazy goal and aim for it and miss than be scared and safe and hit a goal that's reasonable. I think I regret it more if I don't. So that's my goal. And with that being said, I have to scale back my Magikarp metaphor to just a splashy Magikarp, because at 100,000 subscribers, that is a level 20 Magikarp that evolves into a Gyarados to me. So that's what I want to achieve, and we're going to persevere and endure as long as I can. But in the meantime, I have to catch an Abra. So I will talk to you later. Leave a like, leave some comments. I always go through my comments, and please subscribe. And please share with people that you feel that might benefit from this kind of forum. I know it's helping me, it's helped some people that I know. It's been a lot of fun doing these sort of videos. I think introspection can be fun, and I hope this is a tool or a content source that you can be inspired by to introspect by your own lives, because again, we're all playing our own games of Pokemon. Thanks everyone, have a good one.